So it all started one day when my dad was taking me to the YMCA, and it just so happened to be garbage day on that street that we were on, and um, I saw this little dirt bike by the side of the road, and I was like, "There's no way they're throwing that away." And then I was like, "Well, maybe I should ask." So I asked my dad. I was like, "Dad, can we please turn around? Like, I want to go look at that." And it was a Razor electric dirt bike, and it was with a bunch of other garbage, so I was like, oh, maybe they are throwing it away. So my dad made me go up to their door and ask if they were throwing it away, but no one answered the door, and there was a bunch of other garbage. So we just assumed that they were throwing it away. So we took it, and I think they were throwing it away because it was garbage day. It was by a bunch of garbage, and it didn't work. So I got it home in this garage, and I started just messing around with it, to see what I could do. Just because I wanted to ride it, and I had to figure out what was wrong with it so I could end up riding it. And I don't remember what I did. I think I switched some wires or something, and it started clicking. And so I decided to start researching troubleshooting Razor dirt bikes, and I found that all you had to do, you have to give it a boost. It's like a safety mechanism. It won't just start spinning the tire unless you're already moving. It needs like a boost to kick into gear or something. So I got it fixed. So there was this kid down the street, and he had always had pocket bikes and stuff, and I think he has 3 pocket bikes right now, and a dirt bike, but he has super pocket bikes. I mean, so they've got gears, and they go like 50 miles an hour, and they have speedometers and everything. They're really cool. But so he saw me riding it, and he's like, "Hey, that's cool. Like, can I buy it from you?" I was like, "What are you talking about? Like, why do you want to buy it?" I was like, where did you even get that from? And I had no idea what he was talking about. I was like, okay, well, what do you want? What are you offering? And he goes like $110. I was like, holy crap! Like, I started flipping out, but I didn't want to tell him like, oh my god, yes. But because I found it in the garbage, I was like, that's $110 that I got for free, or would have gotten for free. So I told him no, because one, I had only had it for a day, and I wasn't done riding it. And two, yeah, I just wasn't done riding it. But so I kept riding it around and everything. The next day, he's like, all right, I'll do 150. And I was like, holy crap, like, he really wants this. So I told him I'd think about it, and we went to his house. Like, that was 150 for a used Razor dirt bike is a great deal. I'm kind of proud of myself that I did what I did, but yeah, 150 for a Razor dirt bike is a great deal for a seller. So we went to his house, and I saw all of his projects for the first time, and it was amazing. It was mind-boggling. I was like, I had so many questions. But he was not interested in any of my questions. He was just, do you like this? Do you like this? Do you like this? And I said all his stuff was cool, but I loved mine. So he wasn't really interested in trading, but he had a bunch of parts and stuff that he was willing to put with his money to buy my Razor dirt bike. And so I got this frame. I got that frame with a backwards, or it was put on backwards, 49cc engine. This is not the engine. That engine is, I have no idea what happened to it. I think I fixed it and put it on something else. But yeah, that was one of his side projects. He just threw to the side because he didn't do it right. He put the motor on backwards and wondered why it wouldn't run, and I don't know why he did that. Like, he has all these toys, and he doesn't know how to build them. Like, he works on all these toys, but he didn't understand what he did wrong. Like that blew my mind. So that was my first video. He had the motor on backwards on this, and he didn't have the motor anymore because he traded this with the motor on backwards and 150 bucks for my electric dirt bike. So he was just gonna throw the frame away, so he gave it to me, and I took the motor off of this and I put it back on the pocket bike frame, and that's my first video on this channel. And I fixed that, and I rode it for probably, I don't know, I rode it and then eventually sold it. But that was the first project, the first gas project I ever worked on. The Razor dirt bike was the first project I ever had, and then this came from trading the Razor dirt bike. He didn't do a very good job of trying to get the motor to cooperate with this frame, but I think I might be able to do better. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.